Hello athletes and fans of bodybuilding, Tarek El-Guindi with the Mr. Olympia. Huge shows this weekend. I'm gonna start in London, 212, Nasser Mohammed. This guy fits the prototype of 212. A little bit shorter than most 212 competitors, but he's super dense. His back lat spread is super impressive. Great job. Stephane Matala, the hype is real. This guy is making to the Mr. Olympia. He needs more of a three-dimensional look. Back thickness, his conditioning was better. It's his first Mr. Olympia. Let's keep the expectations reasonable. Congratulations. Fibo Gambacorta from Italy. Great back shot, great conditioning. He's got the chest, needs to minimize that waist, but great job. In the wheelchair, surprise. Carol Mileski, he beats Gabriel Andriuli. I talked to Nick Scott and he said, guys, he carries a lot of muscle, and if he can challenge Harold, this guy can be very formidable. So we have a surprise in the wheelchair. Gabriele Andriuli gets defeated by Carol Milinski, who carries all the mass. Congratulations. Moving on to the figure. Her name is Teresa Leonhardtova, and she looked incredible, front and back. Her only flaw was the tanning. She needed to be a little bit darker, but that's okay. At the Mr. Olympia, she'll be darker. That's why we do these things. You do a show, you do 2 shows, and you learn about your physique. You also learn about your presentation. Get your protein on and get a little bit darker. Congratulations, Teresa. Moving on to bikini, Ottavia Mazza, experienced competitor from Italy. Great front shot, great back shot, complete. But on the back shot, she needs to have her legs fully extended. A lot of bikini competitors, they either bend over too much or they tend to kind of flex their knees, bend their knees a little bit so they can have the separation between hamstrings and glutes. Stand straight and create the C on the back. Great job. Let's just make that modification on the posing. Wellness. Winter Adams from Malta, great competitor. She's got legs for days, glutes for days. For that matter, I would contain a little bit of the leg development. She has all the leg necessary for the wellness category. Let's just contain that and work on the posing, especially on the transitions. In Brazil, Rafael Oliveira. This guy turned pro with me in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, 2020. He already had a great back. Now he has a great front shot, and he could be the next star from Brazil. He's got great front shot and great back shot. Let's see how he does at the Mr. Olympia. In Mississippi, Gerald Thompson, he wins the show. He's got a small waist, great conditioning, but he's gonna need more size. Some of those top 10 guys, they're filled up, and if he can fill up, Jared can be very, very good. Now, in Mississippi, a competitor from Turkey, figure wins, Akio Bazaar. She has great lines, great conditioning, but she needs more width on the back and width on the quads, so that X frame is a little bit more impressive. In San Diego, former Mr. USA's Jonas Jimena, he wins. He's got all the mass, he's got chest, he's got back, but I have seen him more conditioned. And I think if he's a little bit more conditioned going to the Mr. Olympia, he'll be more competitive. So Jonas, let's squeeze that conditioning. In Tahoe, what a battle. One of the best bikini shows this year. Jordan Brannon, man, impressive. Jamie DeBernard did a fantastic job with her, fine-tuning her. She was actually improving from prejudging to finals. And I think Jordan Brannon, along with second place in Weeboo and third place Maya, these 3 competitors could be the next big stars in bikini. That's how good they are. Let's see how Jordan Brannon does, because the expectations are high. Great weekend in the IFBB Pro League. The big sponsors are set up. Title sponsor, Trifecta. They're the kings of nutrition. Best meal prep company in America. In terms of presenting sponsors, New Tech, fantastic equipment coming from Korea. And then the giant of South America coming from Brazil, Integral Medica, #1 in supplements. Guys, the Mr. Olympia is getting set up. I'm gonna be there and you better be there. We'll see you.